And welcome back to Pulse of Cyber Command. Thank you to all returning commanders and new because you command your own life. I am Terrence, and this is Pulse of Cyber Command. Today we are going to be reacting to a video that was dropped by ViewGrabber last year. Some of you may have heard about this tool. It has been widely talked about and widely banned by a lot of professionals out there, and with good reason, because it has capabilities to really do some damage in environments and infrastructures, and that's WormGPT. This video is called Who Created WormGPT? Facts about WormGPT and why you should not use it. Now, I personally have not used it. I've read up on it. Back in 2023, I heard about it it rolled out a little after ChatGPT rolled out. So I think it kind of went under the wire. I'm not sure if you know about it, but I highly recommend checking out some articles on it. I know Wired covered some articles, but I will leave a link down in the description of this video by ViewGrabber. Let's see what he has to say.
This is me, an average guy with a lot of experience in watching YouTube. And I finally got some information about who created WormGPT. If you don't know what WormGPT is, I recommend you check out my previous video where I covered informations about it. WormGPT, the generative AI chatbot that knows no boundaries, is being popularized in the underground forums a lot. And I recommend you to please not try it at all. It's very dangerous and might even take your sensitive information from your PC or laptop.
I have no doubt.
Now, thanks to the research by /Next, we got some new information about WormGPT. See, WormGPT is developed by an unknown person. If you look at this screenshot, this person is popularizing his WormGPT on an underground forums. You can't see the name of the person, but you definitely can see a lot of information about WormGPT that he is popularizing. If you see clearly, he also describes his next aim. As you see, his next aim is to make the chatbot hosted on a website. That means everyone who have internet and know about the site's domain can visit there. And this is very bad. If he successfully hosts his website anonymously, then it will result in a lot of cyber attacks even by common people. It is necessary that you all should be aware about it, and don't try to visit the website.
I won't even.
It might result in asking for your personal information too. The best way to combat WormGPT is avoiding it. This is because over the time, there will be more new models like WormGPT, and it will be impossible to stop each one of them. The best thing to keep yourself safe is by avoiding these things. If you liked the video and you think that you have now learned something useful for your future, be sure to subscribe my channel. It gives me a lot of motivation to continue posting videos to help you out. Goodbye.
I like this video.
If you've been around the
subscribe later. But yeah, I want to know your thoughts about that. I actually knew about WormGPT already. I refused to use it, but I've read about its capabilities, and it's pretty dire for a lot of organizations. And for me personally, I mean, you don't want to put your information in there. Obviously, whoever the developer is, he could be working with several other developers. You don't know. You know, being anonymous like that, a hacker of that caliber is definitely not to be trusted, nor is WormGPT. So I highly advise against anyone who was thinking about using it. Don't do it. All right. Well, I want to thank you for dropping by once again. Postal Cyber Command. This is Terrence, and keep your finger on the pulse of cyber, and have a good day.